So I crunched the numbers and came up with some figures to show you how much you can make with the perfume business. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can start making between 10k to 20k a month part-time or full-time selling perfume. All I ask is that you please like this video and subscribe to help me grow as well. The perfume business is a billion-dollar industry and everyone wants to smell good. Wearing perfume has become part of the wardrobe, and I think that means a big opportunity that you and I need to be a part of to start making some extra income to invest for our future. The business basically entails you sourcing the branded perfumes on wholesale and creating a channel or using an existing one that you already have to sell it to others. You don't need much space to start making money, but if you can, go big and reap the profits from this vibrant sector. So the next time someone tells you, you smell good, tell them, thanks. But I also sell that and it's very affordable. Since most of these brands are super expensive, if you were to walk into a shop to get them, refilling made it possible for Mwananchi to afford it too. So how can you operate this business? This is a business that anyone can start and run successfully. Whether you are a student, jobless, or employed, this is an opportunity to start a side hustle that will bring an income that can sustain you with time. There are three ways that you can run this business. First, if you have another business running, whether it's a cosmetic, general shop, barber shop, or salon, a supermarket, etc., whatever it is that you run, you can start the perfume business as an extra to your already existing business. You will enjoy the returns and this will boost your revenue and income as well. If you have some good capital to set up a physical shop, then with a good and strategic location, you can start this business and run it as a stand-alone business. This can also be started from either a hostel or the comfort of your own home and market via social media. You can also make a kill doing it that way. Finally, you can start this business as a supplier. Picture this as someone who buys in wholesale and adds a small margin to go and find other businesses who can stock, and in turn they make money as well. This is one of the best way to start, in my opinion, and go far if you really want to make so much money out of this. Where do you get your suppliers? There are several suppliers who import branded perfumes in bulk and sell at wholesale prices locally to retailers and sometimes to consumers as well. And some of them include companies like Top Time, Top Scent, among many others. But I will leave a WhatsApp number if you need to reach out to me for a convenient and trusted supplier who will supply no matter which part of East Africa you are in with peace of mind. The type of business you want to start is the one that will determine the amount of capital you're going to require. So first, let's see what you require to start or run this business. So you're going to need the perfume itself, the display bottles if you're going to stock in a shop or in an open space. You'll also need the packaging bottles, which come in sizes of 2 ml, 3 ml, 6 ml, and so on. Some people or business people need syringes to help during the measurements, but that's not really necessary. It depends on how accurate you are in measuring. Well, let's do an example of a capital breakdown for someone who wants to start small. When starting small, all you need to have is at least 5 different fragrances which are more popular for either men or women, depending on your target market. These will cost you anything between 2,250 to around 3,750 for the perfumes, depending on the supplier that you're getting from. Then you will need like 5 dozens of the packaging bottles, which can be divided between 3 ml and 5 ml bottles. That will cost you anything between 900 to about 1,000 bob. Technically, you can get started just like that, but just to add display bottles for those who want to put it in a shop or somewhere where they can display it, that will cost you another like 1k to maybe like 1,250. And some few renovations for those who are doing a display or in a shop that already exists. So with about 4,150 to around 6,000, you'll be in business already. And what are the profit projections in this business? This is the most exciting part, I guess, making the money. So I crunched the numbers and came up with some figures to show you how much you can make with the perfume business. The average profit per 3 ml bottle is 50 to 60 shillings thereabout, and around 110 to around 130 for the 6 ml bottle. Therefore, this means that you can make anything between 900 bob to 1100 profit per 150 ml bottle that you bought on wholesale. With a good strategic location and you add in some good marketing, you can sell averagely to 100 or even more clients, and that will translate to anything around 10k for the 6 ml bottles. Let me share with you some 4 hacks that will help you out in this business. You can use your persons of influence and your networks and opt to be their suppliers. Second, you can use social media as a marketing tool. Third, you can choose to charge less for the 6 ml one and encourage your customers to take it more. Instead of the usual 200 bob that they sell it, you can sell it at 180. Even 150 is still profitable. This will increase your profits margins so big. Finally, you don't need to charge clients an extra for the bottle. That's being greedy. Instead, you should even incentivize those who come back with their refilling bottle by giving them a further discount. So, what are you waiting for? Remember, with less than 5k, you can start already. You do not have an excuse why you do not have an extra source of income going forward. If you have learned something, please let me know in the comment section below. And if you have questions, I will be glad to respond to them. The link to the supplier who will give you peace of mind across the country is waiting for you in the description below as well. Remember to subscribe and see you in the next video.